we are at the Winter Classic. The tip-off, Sarah McGillis throw it up. Harrison Knight gets it. Caleb. Team Harrison gets the ball first.
What beautiful court conditions they have today with all the cars in the background. It just reminds me back in the days playing in New York.
Driving. Yeah. Team Aiden with a steal. Cooper Collins, Aiden going in.
What a great reversal, too. What a great move around there. God, This guy's got a lot of moves.
In case
you see him on the weekends. Go ahead.
In case you didn't know, we do play by ones and twos.
Yes.
So,
great.
Three-pointer is 2. And
that's what I wanted. More reason to stay here.
These are regulation 8-foot goals, 6-foot goals. Another turnover by Team Harrison. That's sloppy.
Pass. What a great pass and some white boyness there.
Yeah.
But it still went in.
Dunk by Cooper Collins. Team Harrison, 2 turnovers. Not looking good early.
Cooper's still getting some looks from UT Chattanooga from what I heard, possibly.
Yes.
For fencing, not for basketball.
He's going to have to transfer from Carolina. He is a freshman at Carolina. Actually, Aiden's roommate. Neverett back to Knight. Knight driving in.
What kind of move? What a great move there.
Was that not traveling?
Well, it was great traveling. How about that? Great traveling on his part. It looked slick.
Look at this, working the ball around on Team Aiden.
From downtown, Allen, I thought for a second there. But look at that follow-up.
That was a good rebound, though.
It was a good rebound.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, and a bad pass.
But a good steal.
It was a good steal.
Look
I will
at the
say,
ball maneuvering.
One thing that's common to these games is bad passing.
Okay.
All right. Alessandro with a point there.
Yes. I remember his daddy in Miami. Used to be very big back in the day, running boats. Well, we'll leave it at that. All right.
All right, Team Knight. Let's see if we can not have a turnover this time. Driving it in, Harrison Knight. Going to dish it out to Blake Knight. No relation. Cross-court pass to Luke Knight. And ball's going down the hill. And a turnover on the pass end. Wasn't much effort by Caleb Neverett there.
I was surprised at that. I saw him in the warm-ups, and he looked like he was going to give it his all today. I wonder if he just took a play off.
Downtown.
How about that? What a shot from downtown.
Alessandro.
Oh, I tell you what. And his vertical was at least 3 inches on that. Awesome on that. Great form.
Well, it's a game of turnovers so far for Team Harrison.
Yeah.
There was some scoring discrepancy during the game. From downtown, Knight missing. Alessandro with the rebounds. He's going to take it all the way. His teammates racing him there.
Wow, look at the cutback, too, as well. Oh, my gosh, just a throw-up again, the 3-inch vertical leap.
Well, okay. A rebound by Caleb Neverett. Takes it all the way in.
A little behind the back there. We got a little too wild from it, trying to be a little bit like Marcus Haynes. None of you know that reference from the Harlem Globetrotters, but it was real.
Night to night.
Wide open.
Oh. What about that form?
Yeah, we'll maybe later. Yeah.
That's
thick, though. Good and thick.
Yeah, and here comes Slick. The other half is thick and slick during the season.
Yeah. Looks more like thick and juicy, but there we go. So, all right.
Cooper
Collins.
There he goes.
Yeah, look at that time. Trying to a la Tim Duncan there. Or maybe just Dunkin' Donuts. But, yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Second dunk of the game.
Yeah.
Mr. Collins. All right, I've seen this a lot. Harrison dribbling down. Why is Caleb behind him?
Is that palming?
Yeah, it is.
Whoa, good Lord. For God's sakes.
Who did what there? Was that a charge? Or?
It was a mugging was what it was. In fact, Person County Sheriff's Department's been called for this. I don't see a deputy on site yet, but maybe they'll overlook it.
Knight.
Wow, what a great form there. Good night from downtown. How sweet was that shot?
First points of the game for Team Harrison.
Boy, that was sweet there.
That might be the comeback. Traffic.
Look at this downtown shot. Oh, my gosh, in and out, too.
Another rebound for Collins.
Great move to the basket, AK. That was sweet there.
Yeah.
Nice drive. Caught him off guard.
He does have the Muggsy Bogues
jersey
on. So
speaking of former players, what's Chauncey Billups doing over there on the sidelines? What does he want?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if they know him.
Did he get out on bail? Okay.
Allen Iverson said we talked about
practice
earlier? No.
Oh, look at that!
Look at the disgust and another steal back.
Almost. Is he gonna get it back? Okay, he did get it back to save a little bit of face there. Because I don't know about that with that pass, but
there's what are we playing here?
It looks like random acts of whiteness is now coming through right here.
I mean, that was a good steal.
Yeah.
Just bad passing.
I'm reminded of that movie, White Boy Can't Jump.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
white men.
Where's Woody?
Well, I don't think we can see that. I think he has a jockstrap on.
Woody Harrelson.
Oh,
from
sorry.
White Men Can't
that
Jump.
Woody. Okay.
Team Aiden's slowing the pace down here. I think they're already
catching their
winded.
breath.
Yeah, 5 minutes in, they're winded.
Good pass there.
Oh, Cooper.
That's 3, Allen.
That's third dunk of the game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Get him close to that basket, and he's going to make it.
I think we got to see if he gets a double-double today with this rate.
Well,
Again, a teammate behind the guy leading the ball. Dribbling.
you got to like a guy who brings a wife-beater shirt to the game. I mean,
That's their actual team uniform.
I know.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The red?
Yes.
Yes. Well, I like that.
Last season. They're all
Last season.
homemade jerseys.
All right.
Aiden is wearing a special one for this game only.
Yeah.
Alessandro bringing it in, a little behind the back dribble. Everybody's rushing down to the other end of the court.
Yeah, he's slowing it down, though.
Yeah.
And now
Ooh.
he does a couple of jukes. Is that? Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
If that just could have finished, that would have been so sweet. The move was great. Look at, here we
Fourth.
go again. Yeah.
Rebound and dunk.
Look at Dunkin' Donuts doing his thing. That's sweet.
Get him a dozen. Okay.
This thing's getting a little closer here, you know. Just shows you a lot of times the turtle actually still can outdo the hare.
Just reminds you.
Ooh, I'm surprised that wasn't a call.
I don't know if there's any calls, actually.
Well,
You got to maybe be bleeding to get a call in this league.
right. Well, that guy's close to it.
Fadeaway jumper, no good. Knight with the rebound.
Oh, what a steal.
Yeah.
How about this? All the way to oh, my
Oh.
gosh. How about that?
They're just dunking all over him.
Did a tomahawk on that one. That poor goal's going to probably be coming down pretty soon.
I don't think they added the point for that one on the score. Knight downtown going to be a miss. And another rebound by Aiden.
It's amazing how the cars are slowing down to catch this action. They haven't seen this kind of stuff since the days
Well,
of Christian Leitner, probably.
You don't get it for free, for
Right.
sure.
Somebody should be charging as they pass by, or at least do a toll.
And the grass is looking thriving right this time of year.
Yeah.
Harrison looking at the bench.
I was going to
seeing
say,
what's
is that
time.
or he was looking in the camera? I couldn't tell if he was
No,
a
we have
cameo.
right below the camera's a little clock
Okay.
with
He's
the
just checking
score
the time.
and score.
Right.
But there was some scoring discrepancies. Some good dribbling, not palming. Ooh.
Well, a little behind the back.
Oh.
Oh, my gosh. It would have been sweet if he'd made it. What a great pass behind the back. Now, here's the fast break as they come
Yeah.
down. Is he going to take it all the way himself? Looks like he is. Oh, he looks like a good block there.
Was a very good block by Alessandro.
Yes.
Thick.
Okay. Thick, showing that sometimes you can take 4 steps and still play the game.
Yes. There's a little looseness in this league.
That's okay.
I like how only one of his teammates was trying to rebound that ball.
Yeah. They were, I think they're trying to take a breather. They realize there's still 40 minutes to go.
And we're chunking it left and right.
How about this back and forth?
That's some good passing.
Very Larry Birdish.
I was
Kevin
thinking the
McHale-ish.
Globetrotters.
Yeah.
Curly.
Right. Larry and Moe.
Look
Yeah.
at we got hands on the hips. What is this?
Yeah, there's already some sucking some wind here.
Yeah.
Might be, possibly looking at some Ken Taylor strengthening in the off season, maybe.
Blake Knight with another point.
Yeah.
We did have a 3-point shootout earlier, won by Harrison Knight.
Blake's interests are Cardi B and Shar-Pei dogs and long walks on the beach, which I find to be very mature for his young age. Oh my gosh! Talk about downtown.
That
How
was
about that?
felt like a half court.
Yeah, that's just a smooth move there and nothing but net.
You know they use this arena on weekdays to teach children during the day.
Oh, God, I miss those days.
Yeah.
Love being around children.
A lot of fancy ball moving. Some good defense. Harrison, top of the key, way off the mark. Another rebound by Team Aiden. He does keep the tempo. They don't go for the fast breaks. Uh-oh. Thick on
Look,
slick.
I was going to say, look at Thick showing that extra burst of energy.
And
Is that 5 for him now?
number 5, dunk
Wow.
number 5.
Good grief.
Although that was a one-handed dunk.
Yeah,
First one-handed dunk.
very impressive.
And for the viewers at home, these rims are very fragile. So
Yeah.
a dunk will kind of lean it a little bit different way sometimes.
Well, he's got 5 so far, and it's still early. So
we're not even out the first quarter. Look at that fancy dribbling by Mr.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, there's some fancy dribbling and some.
See some frustration in Harrison tonight after the.
Yeah. Oh, look at that little 1-2 pop. Yeah.
Harrison's little brother AJ, better known as Slick. Slick is battling, coming off sickness. He's been listed as day-to-day, but was able to make it.
I did understand before the game they had the Gatorade electrolytes, and he did kind of stock up on that, so hopefully that'll serve him well here.
Oh, what an ugly pass. Look at this, all by himself, going to hang, I bet.
Wow.
No, just a regular dunk. I figured he'd hang for a minute.
Like that, yeah, maybe a little MJ. Ooh, we got a substitution coming in,
We
AK.
do. Garrett McGillis entering the game.
All right.
He's going to be entering the league next year. He was not in the league this year.
Right.
We had a team relay exhibition before this game, and Garrett doesn't have his partner here today. So he did it by himself, and he did it perfectly. He had to do a layup, a free throw, and a three-pointer, and he's the only one that did all 3 in a row. Oh,
we got another substitution.
Luke Knight's out. Sarah McGillis coming in for Team Aiden.
Is that
Harrison.
Shane's daughter, by any chance? Like Shane
No.
McGill? No? Okay.
No.
All right.
That is Gabe's sister.
Gabe, okay.
And Harrison's girlfriend.
Well, talk about keeping it in the family.
Opposite times. And another step for you, Harrison and Sarah's sister got married. Brother and sister got married last weekend.
Well, I don't know about you, but I feel warm all over right now.
They have switched teams, and the cameraman's a little behind.
Yeah.
Here we switch sides, I mean. Oh, nope. Look at that
Look
rebound
at that.
by
Oh, my
McGillis.
gosh, look at that
jump.
pass. How about this half-court pass from the young lady? And
Blake
then
Knight.
Blake.
Finishing it off.
How about that?
Only down by 3.
That was a sweet little transition there.
Yep. Both Blake and Sarah play for their high school teams. When it's not BBL season. All right, slick Sarah. Sarah on defense. She's vicious, man.
She is.
Oh, psyched him out. Still missed it.
She's obviously taking classes in stranger danger because she's relentless.
They're originally from Michigan.
Okay, well, that explains it.
Yeah. You got to play ball inside of Michigan.
Sure.
Snow.
Very touchy-feely up there in Michigan.
So was that defense.
Wow.
Oh, here we go. He's going to slow it down, though.
Boy, look at Sarah. She's ready to go with these boys.
Yep. Now, she's a hustler.
Yeah.
Here comes Neverett, going to just take it on in, up and down.
Wow.
A little up and down.
Gosh, that was, oh, my gosh. On top of it, somebody said goaltending. Somebody just said a good conscientious play.
Ref missed that one.
Yeah, yeah. In fact, I'm missing the ref. I don't see the ref anywhere.
He just sits on the side.
Okay. He just blows his whistle.
Yeah.
All right.
A little violence.
Yeah.
Knight.
But all in all, you have to say, AK, this has been a very, for the most part, sportsmanlike ship game so far. Nothing too terrible, nothing too flagrant. Of course, I say that, and it's still pretty early. But, oh, look at this, though. Here comes Big Sarah with the pick.
Throwing her body in there.
Yeah, exactly. Well, how about
Can't
that?
stop Harrison.
No,
Just
especially if he's
drove it.
allowed 4 steps. That's awesome. That works out well.
Yeah, it does.
That's pretty good. Look behind the back there.
Harrison does like to say you get a gathering step.
Yeah, okay, well, you know.
Yeah. Close game, though, 9-11.
That is a close game.
He's protecting the ball.
Yep. Running some clock.
Neverett. Oh, look at Cooper Collins not paying
I
attention.
was going to say, all he's worried about, it seems like, is his dunk record.
Well, he is going for a new season.
What's his record? What is the prior
I'll give you his
record?
averages.
Okay, sure.
We're talking about Cooper. So he averaged 5.7 games. Now, this is a longer game than normal. 5.7 points a game.
Yeah.
10.7 rebounds. He was not Alessandro was a rebound leader last year.
Really?
13.5.
How about the dunks? Does it show dunks?
Doesn't have dunks. I mean,
Okay.
I think it's
got to be.
Yeah.
He's got to be on record pace.
I thought we was about to see one here.
Yeah, me too. But
play's not over.
no, there you go. Just kind of looks like somebody, with the exception of Sarah, some of the guys they're getting tired.
Yeah.
And I guess rightly so. It's been at least a good 12 minutes out there. But
Unmotivated.
yeah, something to that effect. I'm not sure what's happening.
They're young men. They shouldn't be this tired.
So,
Well, let's see. Caleb's doing some fancy dribbling his way down, trying to impress the fans.
but it's like a guy hits a long drive, unless you can make the putt, Yeah.
I agree.
So if he gets back and makes a good shot, then great. But
You're going to see some passing or another drive.
How about that? Now that was sweet all the way down through there. That was nice. He kind of just asserted his will.
Yes.
Nobody stood in his way.
Felt like, yeah, that was a great play. Good job.
People now come back on this side here, and you could tell that it kind of demoralized them because look how they're slow they're coming down now. They're kind of just trying to get reset again. Look at that. Meanwhile, Sarah's like, okay, I'm here. I'm from Michigan.
You're not going through her.
Right. No, but that was a nice little shot there. It's a good transition. Speaking of transition, I'd like to take this time. Well, anyway. So, let's see. Here we come now. Here we got
Harrison.
Yeah,
bringing it in.
Yeah.
Caleb Neverett doesn't. Oh, look at that. Harrison can't even dribble it. They have lost focus.
You know, they say it's the first thing to go is the knees, and you can just tell that they're just trying to regain their legs up under them and stuff. And so,
yeah, he shot it from so far out.
Right now is holding their endurance at Sarah. So congrats to her.
Well, she's fresh off the bench too.
Well, that's what they say.
What happened to Gabe? Didn't Gabe come in at one point?
I think he did, and then apparently I think they said he got a call from home.
Okay.
And had to head on. Apparently,
yeah,
he wanted to go to the grocery store.
Look at this fancy dribbling. Alessandro having to dodge.
Wow.
Sarah, another rebound.
Like that. I thought for a second we get a dunk from Stilts, but
the two big men were fighting it out for that rebound.
You know, we would hope by the league as much money's in the league now, another ball would be out there, but I guess they're having to really preserve that one. Maybe
I think that was the best ball they had. There was about 15 balls there that day.
Really?
Well, maybe not 15, 12.
Cars going by or something? Or
well, they needed it for the 3-point shootout. But
okay.
We've got a little more separation here. 5-point lead for Team Aiden. Blake Knight, bad pass. But they get to retain the ball. Take it out top of the key. You don't actually have to pass it in this league.
You know,
here we go.
Alan, it's great just to see America's youth out here, you know. So many getting into so many bad things these days. And I'm not just talking about my kid. Oh, my gosh, what a dunk. How about that?
That's definitely the dunk of the game.
How about that for a quick game changer? And he's even looking back to see if anybody wants some, and nobody's back there.
No, I think he's got to straighten out the goal.
Oh, well, there you go. That shows you his own little shack kind of way of doing what he does.
Blake Knight.
How about this? He said, nobody going to guard me. I'm just going to do that.
Wow.
How about Blake just kind of saying, look, we don't even worry about the big dunk because I'm going to come down here and put this one in your eyes. And he did.
Steph Curry-ish.
Yeah, that was. And just a great way of taking the momentum back out of that great dunk.
That was a very dominant dunk.
We're now getting into a long shot duo here for a second, which, of course, is good and bad. Sometimes that's what kind of shows a little bit of tiredness.
Yeah.
I want to work the ball inside, trying to just take the perimeter shots.
Here
comes some aggressiveness. Look at the play there. Oh, he almost went 2 for 2 there.
Yeah.
Good form. And look how quickly he gets back, even though, unfortunately, it was just a hair too late.
Slick.
Yep.
Even though he's sick, he can still earn his points.
Yeah, he's reaching down there somehow and finding that extra cord.
He did average 11.2 points a game last year.
Well, then that says it all. Great shot there just now, by the way. Great form.
Blake Knight was a scoring record leader, 13.7 points a game.
Well, congrats to him, to his family. I know they're proud.
Yes. Dad's a loser, but
Alessandro,
nice pass on down the middle and maybe an up and down. I'm not sure what quite happened there.
I want to see some more.
Well,
there she goes. Oh my gosh!
Yes.
Right there. That's 6 now.
Okay.
How about that? And probably normally would have been N1.
Oh, here comes Thick.
Oh my gosh! That fired him up.
Neverett's cramping. He's got to take a seat.
Yeah.
What's Slick think he's going to do? Got his chain on. Back to Harrison Knight from downtown.
Oof.
That was a good backboard shot.
Almost went into that classroom. But look at that pass. What a great pass. What a great thing. That's team basketball.
Yep. 5-point lead again. 4 minutes left in this half. What is that? That's just
I think the cameraman's taking a break. There we go.
Wow.
That was Thick almost back.
Look at that point for Sarah McGillis. Good job, Sarah.
Awesome. Shows you all of her hard work in the offseason starting to really pay off.
Yep. She's been working real hard at the basketball and soccer. She's a dual athlete.
Yeah.
Kind of Bo Jackson-ish.
Okay, yeah.
So is he going to pull up and shoot another one? Look at that. I called it.
Ooh, what a good shot there.
Yeah, another 2.
That was kind of a little Michael Jackson-ish, He went, hee-hee, and that was pretty good. Dropped it right there in there without.
I wonder why they have the other ball just laying down the hill.
Look at the ball skills on this young man.
Yep. Is that one? Oh, he was running away like he made it.
He did. He had a little bit of that, or either he was having the trots. Had just had the tacos earlier.
Cooper Collins, another rebound. I don't want to see another Cooper Collins dunk coming in. Oh, Garrett McGillis is back in the game. That might be a little traveling, but the refs didn't see it. Look at that drive to the
close.
basket.
Yeah, that was good. The guy definitely has great penetration.
Oh, I think we got a foul.
Well, it's about time. I was wondering where that was at, where the referee was at, but
The referee's got a little drinking on the sideline.
there he is again. He's got that shot. He does have a smooth shot. AK.
23.
Yeah.
We're up to an 8-point lead. They're on a run. Blake Knight bringing it down. Cooper Collins don't care. You don't need to be on defense. Not with his team shooting.
Well, I think we've got a piece of the ball there a little bit, too. And look at Sarah. You say, oh.
Yeah, McGillis just hit the ground hard. I'm glad to see he's still up and moving. Oh.
Wow. How about that for number 7? That was pretty there. To have 7, that was.
An alley-oop.
Yeah, that was pretty special right there. And obviously.
You don't see many successful alley-oops in the BBL.
You know, it requires such great timing. And
It does.
just to be able to pull it off is, especially at these young levels, it's quite impressive.
Knight running down, pulling up.
Oh.
Banking it off the backboard.
Yeah.
Lucas Knight thick with a good rebound. Cooper Collins decided to play defense this time.
Keep your eye on this guy for the future, Alan. Very wiry and stuff. It's got,
Yep.
got good.
Oh.
Looks like good knowledge of the court. He reads the court well.
I like that grab by Gabe McGillis there.
Yeah.
Very attentive. Everybody walking. No need to rush. Last minute 45.
Yeah.
Camera guy.
I guess the shot clock they thought was off. It's still almost 2 minutes to go.
All right. Oh, there you go, Sarah. Do it, Blake.
Back to her, yeah.
Fast
There we
break. Faster than the camera can break.
Yep. Oh, my gosh. Just a little bit too much. It's tough. It's so hard to get down there and do all that and then try and put a soft touch on it. So a lot of adrenaline going.
I see kids running so fast, and I think they just forget they got to shoot at the end of it.
Yeah, got to have that soft touch. How about that for saying goodnight? Everybody, please.
You almost put that one in the street.
Yeah, please.
Get that
you
crap
drive
out of
home
here.
Safely. Yeah. We have 2 girls in here now.
Yep. Megan McGillis has entered the game, all just as vicious as Sarah. Aiden misses.
Well, Michigan's known for what? The Badgers, right? You can tell these
Yeah.
girls, they're very vicious, very tenacious.
Knight bringing in a little half-court pressure.
Yeah, but, Knight had no problem with it.
The other Knight missed. Knight tries to rebound.
Well,
Collins.
This guy's, Collins
Do
needs
it.
to stick to dunks because that was, I don't know if I've ever seen something like that before. That's called the Galloping Gazelle.
Looks like he decided he tried to granny it midair.
I just, maybe with all the dunks he had, he wanted to do something that to show you that he didn't have all the game. That now is interesting. I guess the rim gets a rejection or a block. That was interesting, too.
Not supposed to laugh during games. I do apologize.
You never
I'm
know
professional.
sometimes when the rim just comes up and bites you and lets you know, I'm still here.
It was right there the whole time.
Yeah.
Last 18 seconds of play. We're down by 10. Cooper Collins comes out the game. Here comes Garrett again. Oh, he was going the wrong way on this fast break.
Wow, there you go. Oh, a little hang too, little showboat like that, a little bit.
Yep.
McGillis
2
liked it.
seconds, 1 second. Clock is out.
What a great first half.
That's amazing.
Yeah, a lot of athleticism.
Here we go. They just came out of halftime and they got some energy, but it looks like they may have jogged.
Because they're already tired.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
well.
just walking.
I think they're just, right now they're just trying to get set back up. It's just when you have such a tenacious first half like that, it probably just takes a few seconds, minutes maybe, just to get that going in the second half too.
Well, you've seen a lot of ball.
How about that?
Can they come back from an 11-point deficit?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this is just simply as some people would say, just the calm before the storm.
Off the target for Alessandro, rebounded by Knight, given to Caleb Neverett, who's getting the ball down here. I think he's going to just take it on in. Nope, to Harrison. Boom.
Yeah. Now, others might say this is just the beginning of a beating. So
Okay.
It's either the calm before the storm or that. It's one of those two, I promise you.
First dunk of the day for Team Harrison. They're only 6 behind one player on the other team. Aiden taking his time with his yellow shoes. He's going to pull up and jump it. He's been known to do that all day. McGillis setting the pick. Out to Alessandro.
Wow.
Oh.
Alessandro has that low ball flight,
That was
It's
very
usually
low.
effective. There's no art to it. Definitely not going to be doing any videos on how to shoot, but a lot of times, look at Larry Bird. If you look at Larry Bird, the mechanics there looks horrible, and yet he was one of the most effective players ever to play the game.
Correct.
So I'm not sure if Alessandro is that, but
He is
justify for his lack of arc and technique.
He has been referred to as a Blythewood Larry Bird before.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Just because of his looks or his athletic ability?
I think it's the way he chooses to back up.
Wow, how about this from down? Oh, well,
Yeah.
there you go. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to give Blake the benefit of the doubt and think the goal was tilted there.
Well, I think so too, because again, unlike Alessandro, Blake has that great arc to his shots.
All right, a little fancy ball by dribbling by Aiden. Trying to,
Oh, yeah. Somebody said goodnight.
Do it.
Here he goes for 8.
Oh,
He's going for 8. He got fouled.
He
and
did.
Everyone's looking around. Is this a flagrant? It looks flagrant. I'm not sure how they call it, but
They were jawing, I think.
yeah, there was a
Under
little
the
jaw
goal.
in there finally, and then they saw the ladies were there. They didn't want to be too inappropriate.
Pick City over here.
Yeah. Now look at her. Here she goes. She's got a clear shot. Nope.
McGillis.
Yeah. Wow.
Number 8.
There he is. Yeah.
Cooper Collins going for the double-double on rebounds and dunks.
Oh, CC.
Harrison looks defeated, dribbling down.
He
knows
does.
he's
He goes,
down by
how's
9.
how's this guy have 8 dunks?
And he's only got 1.
No, I'm saying he's saying though to
Oh,
how's this Cooper?
yeah.
How's this guy getting on the inside? The galloping gazelle.
The sweat showing down the back of the shirt. Oh, what a fadeaway. Oh,
Wow. Is that what that is? Is that sweat? We're trying to identify it officially. Okay.
yes.
All right.
Yes. There's a U.S. Open Oakmont T-shirt, actually. Neverett behind the back going around one McGillis. Telling Alessandro, get out of here tonight.
Look at that arc. I tell you, very Pete Maravich like.
Pistol.
Yes.
Pistol.
Look at this back pass. How about that?
Yeah.
A lot of good movement, AK, but just, it's what they say, fundamentals. Look at this. Now, this is completely uncalled for.
I think that's sexual harassment.
That might need to call the authorities on that one.
She's saying so, too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, good try there. Good try. Get around that block, but just not to be as far as the ball dropping.
I think he threw it on his foot on purpose to get out of bounds.
Take a break, you mean?
Yeah.
Just to get a breather? All right.
And we are playing, when it comes to substitutions, just the hockey rules where you just kind of go by and jump on the bench and the other guy comes off.
Well,
Call timeout.
I think that's how they should do it in all leagues.
Probably. Look at Neverett with a jumper.
How about that?
We did have a fan drive by and yell out his name a few minutes ago.
Really? You think that's what got him fired up, maybe? It probably kicked
was.
in a little bit of adrenaline for him, too.
Shout out to Reed Palucci.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, checking the clock. 7:59 left here. We're still up by 9, Team Aiden.
How about this from all the way from
You know,
Elgin?
These shots remind me kind of like hockey when they say shots on goal.
Right.
That'd be a shot on goal.
Well, that was called a half-court shot almost on goal. So
Right.
I'm not sure what the accuracy, how much the efficiency is, but hey,
If it hits a piece of the backboard of the rim,
that's considered decent.
yeah.
Okay, well, in that case, that one's really good because it goes right through the net.
Alessandro.
With that straight level, no arc shot, but it's effective. You got to give the guy credit. He's crafted it, and it's definitely something that people don't expect.
That puts Team Aiden up by 11 now. Same thing they were at the beginning of the game at the half, I mean.
Yeah, and you got to start thinking about how, what do you do if you're in this spot? You haven't made up any ground, and with the good thing I like about it, Alan, is they're not quitting. They're not quitting, but they come back and say, take that.
Great shot by Neverett.
Yeah. Now, we're closing the gap.
The way they're running, if I was on Team Harrison, I would definitely speed the game up. I don't think Team Aiden could keep up with them. They're dragging.
Well, again, this goes back to conditioning. We talk about it all the time, and you can't get that stamina playing video games.
No, you can't.
Playing NBA Legends on a controller.
McGillis shot on goal.
It's not going to help you with the cardio.
It's not. And I do want to say I heard players talking to each other at halftime that it's difficult to see down there on that left side end of the court on rebounds. The sun was in their eyes. Blake Knight, open shot, doesn't take it. Aiden saying, what are you doing? Why didn't you take the shot?
That's crazy you saw that because I didn't know they could talk all that fast. But
Well, he threw
look
his
at that.
arms out. So
Right.
What are you doing,
Okay.
bro?
I got you. Yeah.
Bro, what are you doing?
Yeah. Interesting.
At this point, down 9, I feel like Team Harrison should be able to bring a 6 man on, almost have a power play.
Well, or maybe 7 or 8. Yeah, that could help.
Yeah, hands on hips, not a good sign. Means
No.
you're wearing out. He's going to pull up. I saw that one coming.
Yeah.
Straight off the rim. McGillis, good rebound, good fight. And she gave it away. Look at this.
How about that?
Oh, good try.
Good move, just again.
Watch out in the bleachers.
How about that? That was, oof. You know, I tell you what, you got to give these girls credit. You
They
know,
hustle.
They're not intimidated by these guys at all.
What are we doing, a dribbling exhibition there?
It's okay. See, good fundamentals right there, too.
Maybe saw it on TV one time.
Yeah. I do think there's a little palming going on there, though. Maybe just kind of a. All right.
That thing was in the clouds
Yeah.
and missed the goal.
Yeah.
I think that does not count as a shot on goal.
No, but something that people talk about after the game, maybe a little bit.
Yes.
As oh, they're bringing her out. See, here comes Slick.
Yeah, Slick. I almost called him thick. Oh, no. You know, it's kind of weird. The boyfriends, girlfriends, sisters, brothers playing each other in this league. That's the dynamic of this league.
Really?
Yes.
Do they all get together afterwards for a gathering, or?
No. They go out to lunch on Sundays after church.
Okay. Well,
Way downtown. Way off, too. Let's see. Let's just everybody get to take a shot on this possession. Neverett trying to take it in.
how about that right there? Just okay. So much for an open shot.
That's the reason they're losing by 9. Not that one shot alone, but
Right.
starting to get a little out of hand, but running out of time.
Yep.
Was that a steal, a block? What was that?
I couldn't tell with that. I think it was a cramp, and the ball just happened to be near them when they were doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like they just said, let's go this way.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Not sure who the team captain is in the second half. Harrison Knight has seemed to have taken a back seat to some of the other players.
Alan, they're getting tired, buddy. They're getting tired. Someone needs to just let them know. Come on now. This is
You can tell by the shots.
absolutely, you know.
Yeah. Only one person even went for that rebound.
Where's Sylvester Stallone when you need him? It's not about how hard you can hit, but how hard you can take a hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning's done.
Yeah. It's almost like Blake has to slow up so the other ones can get down the court.
Right.
Wide open shot.
It's tough because he's having to do it all. You know, he's doing the great dribbling to get that open shot, and so then it's kind of.
Well, what I hate to see is there wasn't a single person on Team Harrison under that goal.
That's what I'm saying. So he's having to do it all here, and it's just it's you can tell right now, Swain. This is what they say. These are the times that try men's souls. So I hope they can come back from this.
Alessandro downtown.
You know,
off the backboard.
That is called a prayer and a hope, and it went in. That just shows you sometimes that even then the ball does go, especially if you have no arc on your shot. Have we said that yet? I think
We have.
Okay.
Neverett has been steady bringing the ball down this half.
Is that Joe Rhett's grandson by any chance?
It is.
Right. Okay, good. A little lighter than Joe, but
Yeah.
okay.
All the way in the hole.
But just moved like Joe just now, so probably yeah.
Well, he's from El Salvador. His father was.
There you go.
Knight. Trying to
How
establish
about
his
that?
game
How
again.
about that? Trying to still keep it within reason.
There's some discussion, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's pointing and, we're pleading.
Yeah. You
He's
know? Well,
pointing.
you know why? It's been 5 minutes since Connor's made a dunk, so he's got to have something to, you know.
Correct.
He's trying to go for number 9, so he's
Cooper.
getting upset.
Cooper.
Cooper, excuse me.
Yeah.
Cooper Collins trying to get another dunk, and he's upset right now.
Yeah, he's not getting his hands on the ball. And I'm glad they don't count 3 seconds because you are allowed just to post up in there and start fighting,
Right.
wedging.
Look at that behind the back pass. And how
Don't
about
know
that?
who shot that, but good shot.
I think it was one of the teachers from the classroom there. You know, she's been watching it out through the whole time, and they let Mrs. Barnes have a shot.
Yeah. Minute 37 left, down by 12. Team Harrison just not bringing the heat. Pass out there. Come on, McGillis, shoot it. Bad pass. Oh, we got away with it. Back to Caleb. Caleb going to take it in. Nope. Slow dribble. Stalling Knight. Knight says, give that to me. And I'll. Okay.
Well, that's tough there.
I guess they're going for twos at this
Yeah,
point to try and
yeah.
get that gap down. But if a one's better than zero.
Well, but it was very unselfish of Knight to pass it. He was wanting to try and get the two for the team. So just right now, showing a lot of team effort. Just the ball's not falling, and that's the problem for Team Harrison.
The pace is so slow. I feel like a Chick-fil-A person bringing you an extra side of French fries would walk faster than they came down the court. Good shot, Baden.
Well, I can see it now too. But what's your name on the order? You know,
My pleasure.
Yeah.
Team Harrison down 13. Oh, we got a little burst of energy.
This is the highest lead though in the game. Well, it's
This
not
is
what you want to see, buddy.
This is the peak level. Yeah. Well, the 4v4 format's a little new. They're not used to that. It's always 2v2, so the court's twice as full.
Yeah.
Probably feels like you're in the Royal Rumble out there.
Sure. Look at the shot from Knight. They're right there, swish. Like that just lets you know he's still. He's looking up to the sky too. He was,
His parents almost named him Swish,
Really?
but they didn't know if he liked basketball or not. So they
Well,
don't.
there you go.
Slick, getting over the Neverett doing something.
So this is it, right?
Yep, we're in the final quarter. Down by 11
Yeah.
again. Just there's no reason to rush. They could just run the clock down. The Winter Games Classic.
I mean, just comes down and tries like that, but look at Knight with the rebound.
It was so odd being so hot today in the 70s for the Winter Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the original idea when it was proposed was to be cold.
Sure. Well, it's got to be weighing on the girls from Michigan.
Yeah.
They're used to that cold weather like that. But so far, they're not showing any signs of fatigue.
Well, and honestly, I don't even know if they ever lived there.
Oh.
The parents from there. They did live in Texas for a little while.
Oh, well,
they may have lived in
that's
Michigan.
why we're not seeing any signs of fatigue then. Okay.
No.
I misunderstood. I'm thinking they were.
No, they're well-conditioned athletes.
Yeah, look at this one. Here's the arc. Oh, man, just, if he just had a few more breaks. Look at that steal, though. He's like, okay.
Wow, he's not giving up yet.
No.
Down by 11. If he could just get a single teammate to try and rebound the shot for him.
Okay. Not sure after that great steal what that was, though.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Hey, Blake, should I stop stopping the clock?
I think some.
Fatigue. It's just, you
Yeah.
gotta look at that.
Oh, my gosh.
Trying
He's
to get
becoming
number
a
9.
rebound machine, though. He sees the girl wide open. Can he get it to her? No. Okay.
Go deep. Where's our
Tried again.
Oh,
my gosh,
Alessandro.
that was so mean.
He is. So Sarah plays for the Baddies, and
Oh,
Number
it was
9.
number 8. Is that 9? Okay. All right.
I don't
number
know.
9. All right. Number 9. Collins looked like he was had a little pea and vinegar on there just now.
well, he's got 10 minutes to get that 10th dunk in. I hope he does.
Yeah, that was interesting. Got kind of.
Blake's jawing at him. Yeah, bring it to me. Pass in the middle, Neverett. Neverett doing his little.
Wow, how about that?
They call that the Neverett dice.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet. Little shake and bake.
Yeah, he dices them up like that.
Yeah.
But there's no reason to run and play defense. Hey, you just made a point.
Well, plus with the tank top on, he's probably airing out a little bit.
2 on 3 works
there's,
good.
That's 10 right there for Collins.
It is.
He just hit a double. I'm very impressed with his dunk game. A little bit questionable on his footwork coming down sometimes.
Well, I am also questioning why Neverett would even walk to the other end of the court when you got to go back to the other end. Just stay on offense.
Yeah, I agree. I think maybe it's
At this point, you're
don't
down by
want him to
12.
admit where you're, how bad it is, I guess.
McGillis with a pick, Knight with a shot off target, Knight with a rebound, blocked by McGillis. Tipped. Neverett going to take it all the way in. You can feel it. Little dribble up, cross up. Oh.
There's thick. Did that go in or was it?
I don't
complete
think
airball?
so.
Okay, all right.
McGillis on McGillis. Here comes Alessandro. Long pass. Intercepted by Knight.
Knight's been doing great as far as staying aggressive. He's gotten a lot of steals. Just can't get that ball to fall for him right now.
Almost back court.
Yeah.
Oh, she gives it right back.
Nice little 1-2. Can he? Okay,
Oh.
what a finish shot. Now that was sweet. They can do that, Alan. There's still a chance. So they've got to get better teamwork, and they've got to find that second wind in them deep down inside here.
There's no second win.
Well,
there's cross court chunks, and Gabe McGillis with a shot hits the rim. Alessandro down low, under the goal, off. Cooper Collins, number 11.
Just is this? We got to say right now, he's got to be looking MVP of the game. Right?
Yeah, but I'm worried about his wrist dunking so much. He seemed to be looking tentative to it.
I think he's done so many that maybe he's fine because they've got such a cushion. So Even if he doesn't get any more, which I think he might, he still should be fine.
Look at that.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
interesting. Yeah, it looks like even Team Aiden is either kind of tired or they just feel they have enough of a lead.
I think, they're comfortable.
8 minutes is still a lot.
It is a lot. Although Gabe McGillis, fresh off the bench, still hustling.
Yes.
Alessandro, he's dribbling faster than most people bring it over. Is it required you do the cross between the legs?
No, but I think, it always helps. It looks good. It's one of those things they call it a showpiece. Is it?
I think that was number 12.
12. I just, that's truly, you thinking, how about a baker's dozen to finish this game? Might as well.
Oh, I don't know what Blake Knight's acting
Looks like he's hurt a little bit. I don't know. But he wants to show you he's still got the dribble skills.
Yep.
Yep. He wanted to make sure you saw that.
It's an exhibition.
Here comes Thick.
Thick not known for his shot making. He's more of a rebounder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thick looks upset. Looks like he's mad.
Well, if you're losing by 12, you wouldn't be happy either.
Yeah. But if you got that physique like Thick, you can get in there and start dominating the paint.
And the league did say if they do well on ticket sales this year, they're going to power wash the court at some point.
Well, good. That'll be okay.
Gabe McGillis, not the best ball handler, but
still there.
Did well there, yeah. New to the league. We're going to see. We're going to see how they go. 00 Gabe. Oh, hey, you know what he saved? Well, he still got to go down the hill. The walk of shame.
Well, yeah.
Hey, Luke.
There's 3
I
balls.
hope the league can get another ball in the next game.
Neverett trying to get it with them.
Oh, my gosh. It's just, that's the kind of shot you got to have. You just can't. With the time left on the clock now, the clock's become their enemy.
You got to make them.
You have to make that. You can't just sit there and just
hold it. Good behind the back pass, Larry Bird-esque.
Yeah. Look at the pick. Just very, very selfless.
Almost got away from him.
Give her a shot. Let her try. This is Alessandro sometimes. I just think.
Oh, no, this is slick.
That's right. Sorry, that's slick. They're just. It's kind of mean, I think, some of the times, See, where are we going to go with this?
Oh, that was, he's going for a foul, but I don't think anybody's going to have it.
No, because just what he's done like that. How about a little? Okay.
I might have touched that and got a little finger on that one.
Yeah, let's go with that.
They're hustling. You ain't even got to dribble. You can just kind of pass it.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
It's just so.
Okay.
That's the Baker's dozen.
That's 13.
I mean.
5 minutes left, up by 14.
Definitely the change of the MVP of the game.
I hope they're not stopping the clock when they call timeouts and just let it run. All right, Knight. Bring it on in, Knight.
Well, at this point, you want to make it respectable. You just don't want to,
I guess.
You don't want to just completely quit. You want to, until that final buzzer goes, you want to just keep trying, keep punching.
Just
there
like
you
that
go.
young
that
man.
Was good.
He punched that one in there.
Yeah, keep punching and just at least you can say that you went the distance.
Had they done that 13 more times, it'd be a pretty close game.
Well, I will say your math skills are wonderful. That's true.
Yeah.
In fact, I think it'd be a tied game.
It would be, and look at that rebound by Thick. Need some help. McGillis comes to bring it to him. She was thinking about chunking it.
Yeah, instead she decides to double dribble and then throw it away. But hey,
still by.
You can't deny her effort. Ooh. Okay.
Alessandro getting a little
look
frisky.
Here we go with the Gazelle. All right, like I say, he needs to stick to dunks. That's one thing we've decided. He's a very good dunker, but probably should just stick to dunks.
The overhead, throw the ball.
Yeah, maybe the Galloping Gazelle should just stay under the basket and let the other ones bring it down or feed them. Let them just feed them in the paint.
Yeah, I can see a pull-up happening here. I don't know, maybe not against. Yep. Hey, we got some points on the board.
If he'd had some more of those going down, this could have been a different game. Just didn't have the ball necessarily bouncing his way to the.
There's still 4 minutes left. I feel like they could get it back here.
Well, that explains what's in your cup.
There you go. Alessandro with some more fancy work. Winter Classic coming to a close. Wow, underhanded.
Was that kind of interference there?
I
Goal
don't know
interference?
If that might be the
ball's on the way down. Yeah, either that or definitely interference, and that basket should be called back.
That was definitely some. What do you call it?
Double dribble?
The
Palming?
Palming, yeah. Neverett just showing off them ball bouncing skills. Sarah, what a pass.
Let Sarah have a shot. She's been being so selfless this whole game. I'd love to see her.
A shot that's not blocked.
Huh?
A shot that's not blocked.
That's what I'm saying. Let her have a shot. Let's just see what she's got there. Very slick, right? Okay, I'm not sure what that was.
I'm going to classify that as a bad layup.
Yeah.
He likes that reach in on the backside.
Yeah, that's.
Cooper
sure
Collins
what
not worried about a fast break at all. And Caleb not making it fast at all. We've gotten there.
That's what, yeah.
He's getting some points here late in the game.
Sure. Looks like he's trying to get that last ditch effort we talked about. That's so important, not to quit, to keep trying to fight.
He's trying not to cramp up. You can see
that's
there.
true, too.
Alessandro's had good pace all game.
He has.
Oh, yeah, look at that. What you got, Blake? What you got?
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know.
Okay.
But it looks like A.J. Knight's coming out of the game.
Yeah. Which is surprising.
Here we go. Oh, good try.
There you
she
go.
got
Now
it.
you go. Now you're talking about it.
And Megan immediately comes in the game and calls for the ball. Hey.
That's tough. 14. That has definitely been the Achilles heel for Team Harrison is Team Aiden with Collins and the dunks. 14,
Well, this is
14 dunks.
it. Really, after the first quarter, got away from them, but it's fun seeing the kids in this winter break. And
Well, it's like speed. You can't teach speed and you can't teach height. And Collins
Correct.
has that, and as we see Knight once again trying, and
yeah,
he just
a little too much, too late.
yeah.
Here we go. Sister on sister, the baddie against baddie.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen. And I like the jump for Anger back there. Oh, bad pass, good steal. Which one is it?
I think you can say it's actually both. Maybe.
Yeah.
A little bit of both.
Oh,
There you go.
Off the backboard alley-oop.
Yeah.
Megan can't believe it.
No, just completely
And there was a little
starstruck, I
dance
think.
move.
But now she's laughing. She's mocking. Maybe that's how you have to have it when you're getting beat like this.
Harrison Knight will come in and try to make it to 12 points within a minute 25. Good effort by Knight to keep it in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
not sure. That was blocked, missed.
Everything except ability and talent there.
Yeah. Fast break. Is he going to give it to
She's
the
why?
McGills?
Come on. She's
That was only-
Okay.
The boys are going to be boys and just not let the girls
Yeah,
play.
that's kind of
I'd walk off too, Megan.
I think she should.
Yeah.
Nobody's getting kisses tonight.
No. All right, Harrison, you got 55 seconds. Down by 13.
Alan, let me take this time to say it's been wonderful working with you. I've worked with some of the best, but I tell you, you must be part coon dog because you make them all out there running in slow motion. I just want you to know that.
Luke Knight loses possession. Mr. Younger, thank you for coming in and calling this game with
great
us.
move there. Well, it's just been an honor watching these young talent, and can kind of say I knew them back when, before they actually come to those college ranks and stuff. Okay, There you go. That might explain why they haven't been passing it to her, which, very sweet person.
That was close. That was
yeah,
close.
If the goal was 5 feet, it would have been.
There's another two-pointer to wrap up this game, and
That was kind of like the final thing, wasn't it?
It
Just kinda
was.
say, yeah, like that.
it's just a
Maybe we'll
matter
see
of
Knight
time.
take one of his 3-pointers or 2-pointers from a distance here.
We'll want to invite everybody to come back and watch the 2026 version of the BBL sometime
Okay.
this summer.
I can tell you, I'm looking forward to that.
Yes.
Definitely mark it on your calendars. How about that
Oh.
to finish it off? You got to say. Now
Yeah.
you got to wonder if they're going to try though.
Thick.
Team Aiden try and really just run it in here and just try some. They're going to call it. They're going to. Oh no, he is. I should have known. They go like that. Don't get it. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right.
Thank you for watching the BBL Winter All-Star Game.
Drive carefully. Good night.